Number 19, Lindsay Flack. Number 35, Bella Palumbo. Number 3, Tara O'Connor. Number 33, Trin Smith. Number 32, Amber Marburger. Number 7, Alyssa Vu. Number 2, Nina Caprio. Number 63, Laura Wiegand. Number 11, Kelsey McDevitt. Number 28, Lauren Eves. And number 20, Remy Lloyd. And now the starting lineup for Norristown. Jocelyn Termine. Sherlyn Balon. Siani Sanders. Bailey Hendricks. Leah Walton. Brianna Adams. Shade Maxwell. Destiny Lyons. Ayana Lyons Perry. Basima Curry. And Corita Wise. And now would you please rise for the singing of our national anthem by Sherlyn Balin.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' record, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Go Norristown, one goal for every senior mom. That'd be even better. Let's start with a goal. I mean that positively, okay?
I'll take you right. I'm gonna let you leave. There you go. You got the same.
Hi, I'm Brianna Adams,
And I'm Kiara Dow.
and we are here live at the field hockey game with the Lady Eagles versus Boyertown. We now have the Lady Eagles starting with the ball, number 28. All right, and the ball is passed back to number 3, Siani Sanders, and she's working it up the field. Nice job as she follows her ball and staying back for others. All right, we have number 3, Siani Sanders sends the ball up the field. Number 11 on Boyertown sends the ball up near the goal, and defense is ready to attack. And it looks like the Lady Eagles have a corner. We have number 4, Destiny Lions flying. Hopefully they can keep the Boyertown ladies from scoring. All right, number 11 takes a shot. And we have Bailey Hendricks trying to take a hit out. And number 19 off of Boyertown taking the ball. She sends it to number 2. All right, and the Lady Eagles have another corner. We have again number 4, Destiny Lions as flyer. .28 off of Boyertown is sending the ball in. All right, it looks like number 4, Destiny Lions had a false start, so we now have Bailey Hendricks as a flyer. All right. And it looks like the Lady Eagles have another corner. Kiara, what do you think of this game so far?
I think the game is going pretty good.
Do you think the girls have a shot at winning?
No, I do not. They're not playing good enough.
We now have again Destiny Lions as number 4 as a flyer. And the defense is doing a great job at keeping these girls without scoring. Let's go, girls. All right, and it looks like the girls have another corner. All right, we have number 4 again, Destiny Lions as a flyer. And the girls send the ball out. All right, and it looks like the Lady Eagles might actually have a chance to hit the ball out. We have number 18, Bailey Hendricks, with the hit out. And it looks like Boyertown just wants to score. Lady Eagles have another corner. And the ball is sent out. And it looks like number 4, Destiny Lions, will be taking the hit out. All right, Sherlyn sends the ball up. All right, looks like Boyertown has the ball. Sends it over. All right, we have a nice flick in the air. All right, and it looks like number 3, Skiani Sanders, is carrying the ball up to the field. We have Leah. Number 9. We also have number 12, Quadira, with the touch on the ball. I'm sorry, correction, number 13. All right. And it looks like the Lady Eagles, Boyertown has the corner. We have number 18, Bailey Hendricks, passing it to number 3, Siani Sanders. It looks like they couldn't keep the ball stable. And Boyertown takes the ball and they're sending it up the field. All right, we have defense fighting for the ball. And it looks like Boyertown has a hit in from the 25.
It's your side, our side, but we can see through on your side, but you can't see on our side. One-way glass.
I think defense is pretty strong in this game. We have number 18, Bailey Hendricks. We have Boyertown with the hit in. We have Shade Maxwell, number 51, with the hit out. Nice save from Shade Maxwell. 18, Bailey Hendricks with the save, and she sends the ball up. We also have Sherlyn. Number 18, Bailey Hendricks with the hit out, and it seems to have cost her the ball. Boyertown, number 20, as she fights for the ball. We also have Leah, number 9, trying to save the ball. And it looks like they have a corner. We have number 7, Brianna Adams, as a flyer. Hopefully these girls can have the chance to get the ball out. And it looks like the girls have gotten the ball out. And Sherlyn is taking the ball up the field. And it looks like it has seemed to be a bad pass to number 13, Quadira. We have number 18, Bailey Hendrick with the hit out. And the ball seems to have gone very far down the field. All right, we have Siani Sanders, number 3, with the save of the ball. Nice job, Siani. We also have Sherlyn Bailey. I'm sorry, Sherlyn. Boyertown has a lot of high sticks today. Don't you agree, Kiara?
Yes, I agree 100%.
All right, and it looks as though Boyertown is going down the field. And defense seems to have stopped her. Number 51, Shade Maxwell with the hit out. And Sherlyn is just like she's moving through the people. Defense trying to save the ball. And number 4, Destiny Lines does just that. We have Boyertown with the ball. All right, number 18, Bailey Hendricks with the hit out. Number 3, Siani Sanders with the save of the ball. Nice defense. All right, and she sends the ball up. Number 13, Quadira has the ball. Number 20, off of Boyertown, is carrying the ball down the field. Nice defense by Leah Watson. All right, and number 3, Siani Sanders, is trying to recover the ball. And there seems to be a call on the play. And number 7, Brianna Adams with the ball. All right, we have number 4, Destiny Lions with the hit out. And Boyertown seemed to have a shot on goal, but it went out of bounds. Norristown with the 16 hit out. And we have number 4, Destiny Lions. With a nice hit out. We have number 7, Brianna Adams, doing a nice job on defense. All right, nice job by Jocelyn, number 28, fighting for the ball. We have number 3, Siani Sanders, with the ball. It seems as though these girls are fighting very, very hard tonight. All right, number 18, Bailey Hendricks with a flick in the air. And this seems to be good. We also have Leah Watson, number 9, with the ball. Number 19 off of Boyertown with the hit out. And Boyertown, number 20, tries to get a hit on goal, and she is called for a dangerous shot.
Right, goalie, don't forget to wear the blue and white.
I think the girls are working very well together this game. They seem to be a lot cleaner than we last saw them. So, good job, girls. It looks as though the Eagles have another corner. We have number 7, Brianna Adams as flyer. And number 7 up for Boyertown. Hits the ball. And it looks like defense is trying very hard to save the ball. And number 51, Shanae Maxwell, gets the ball out. Shanae Maxwell carrying the ball, and she sends it. Okay, we have Sherlyn carrying the ball down the field. She loses it, and it's Boyertown's ball again. This is a very great game to watch. The score is 0-0. Let's just hope it stays that way this whole game. Let's go, Lady Eagles.
These bees out here really, they grow. It's wet.
All right. Lady Eagles with the hit out. We have number 18, Bailey Hendricks, with a nice strong hit. But there was no one there to receive the pass.
No, it's you. It's all you, yo. It's not even me. I just look over and I can just see it. We just automatically know what we laughing about.
All right. We have Boyertown with the hit out. Sorry, hit in. Sorry.
Right there. Over there. What the fuck? I don't see no picture. Oh.
And it seems as though now it's Norristown's ball. Number 18, Bailey Hendricks with the hit in. Number 3, Siani Sanders saves the ball. And it's passed to Ayana. Number 11. I like the fact that Siani Sanders is staying back as backup for the offensive players. Number 51, Shanae Maxwell. All right, she's taking the ball up the field, and she sends it. All right, and it looks as though the hit from Bailey Hendricks, number 18, has gone out of bounds. All right, we have number 3 off of Boyertown with the hit in. And we have number 4, Destiny Lyons as defense. Nice defense. Number 7, Brianna Adams is trying to save the ball. And we have the Lady Eagles today putting on a very great fight. And we have defense trying not to let Boyertown score. All right, it seems like Boyertown has a corner against Lady Eagles. We have number 7, Brianna Adams as flyer. And it was a great job against defender Brianna Adams on getting the ball out. Nice job. I think defense is doing a very great job during this game with talking and working together as a team. We have Shade Maxwell with the 16 hit out. I think the girls are working very well together this game. They have a new energy that I haven't seen in a while. So, nice job, girls. Defense is very aggressive, and I just seen how Leah and Ayana just butted heads. These girls need to talk more on who has who. All right, we have number 19 from Boyertown with the ball. And she's trying to look for some open passes. And it looks like the ball is out. It's going to be number 4, Destiny Lions with the ball. And number 18, Bailey Hendricks, just couldn't get her feet around. So the ball is transferred back to Boyertown. Number 50, Shade Maxwell with the ball up the field. Sorry, correction, 51. It looks like the ball has gone out. We have number 4, Destiny Lions with the 16 hit out. And that was a great option. The girls just couldn't get there fast enough. Boyertown had a significant amount of shots on goal, but our defense is doing a very great job with keeping up with them. The Lady Eagles have another corner. We have again number 7, Brianna Adams as flyer. And the ball is out. She had a significant amount of speed. Let's hope she can do it again with getting to that ball. These Lady Eagles are doing a very great job with defense. I definitely feel as though they can communicate a lot more. All right, we have number 3 on Boyertown with the ball. We have number that looked like it was a rough time, and I don't know how the refs called that one. Number 18, Bailey Hendricks with the hit out. Nice hit. Boyertown just trying to get a score up on the board, but the Lady Eagles are giving them a run for their money. We once again have Brianna Adams, number 7, as a flyer. All right, they didn't have another corner. I see that the girls are playing really hard and they're fighting hard. All right, it looks as though Boyertown has a 25 hit. All right, number 18. We have number 7, Brianna Adams with the ball. She passes it to number 18, Bailey. Correction, it was to Gabby, number 27. That was a nice pass. Number 18, Bailey Hendricks, the hit in. And it looks like it was hugging the sideline.
Watch the outside. 24.
It looks as though the Lady Eagles have another hit out. Number 51, Shade Maxwell taking the hit. Oh, it looks like number 4, Destiny Lyons, will be taking the hit out. And it looks as though Boyertown, number 12, has stopped the ball. And it looks like Boyertown is taking the hit in from the 25-yard line. And it looks like the first half of the game is completed. The score is Norristown 0, Boyertown 0. Nice job, Lady Eagles. We are back with the second half of the game. Norristown against Boyertown. The score is Norristown 0, Boyertown 0. And I think the girls are walking out strong and confident this second half. Hopefully they can keep the score down and maybe even put some points up on the board. It looks like they're getting into a little huddle and having a little conversation on how to play the game strategically. It looks like the girls are going strong. All right, and it looks like Boyertown will be starting with the ball. Number 7 on Boyertown with the ball. All right, looks like number 38 will be starting with the ball. Passing to number 7. And a great defensive stop by Siani Sanders, number 3. And we also have Sherlyn carrying the ball up the field. I do think that some of the girls, instead of just hitting the ball out, I do think that some of them should carry the ball a little and then pass it on. There's a call on the play from Boyertown. Defense is really putting up a fight in this game. All right, and I believe number 18, Bailey Hendricks, is going to be taking the ball. It was a nice hit to the sidelines. The ball definitely went very far. Number 7, Brianna Adams, seems to be going all around, all over the place on the field. Looks as though number 18, Bailey Hendricks, will be taking the ball, the hit out to Sherlyn. Number 3, Siani Sanders, is taking the ball up. It looks as though the ball has come down the field on Boyertown. And it looks like the girls have another corner. Number 7, Brianna Adams, as flyer. And we have number 28, who will be sending the ball in. I think the ball is going to go to number 18 on Boyertown. Oh. And it seems like the ball went out of bounds. It's a 16 hit yard for Norristown. We have number 51, Shade Maxwell, who will be taking the hit. She's looking for some options. And we have number 7, Brianna Adams, sending the ball up to number 27, Gabby. And it seems as though number 38 on Boyertown just couldn't get her feet across. And the ball is out of bounds again on Norristown. So Boyertown will be taking the hit. And it looks as though number 38 will be taking the hit in. She's looking for some options. You see the girls are moving around to give her some options. Number 18, Bailey Hendricks with a great stop. I think some of the girls just don't know really who to play defense on. So they kind of just stood there. What we have again, number 51, 30, Shanae Maxwell taking the hit. I do think some of the girls should have some stronger passes. Number 19 on Boyertown with a push, it looks like. All right, we see some air dribbling from number 38. Number 4, Destiny Lyons seems to be carrying the ball up the field. And that ball was in the air. I would have thought that there would be a call, but seems not. All right, and it looks like it's Eagles ball. Number 51, Shanae Maxwell, carrying the ball a little. All right, trying to get a touch on it. Nice, nice. And they're trying to look out to their sides to see who they can pass to on their side. It was a nice block by Bailey, number 18, Bailey Hendricks. All right, and it seems like number 35 on Boyertown will be starting with the ball. That was a nice flick in the air. All right, we have a good stop by number 7, Brianna Adams. Some of these girls really need to get their feet around the ball. Because I feel like if Sherlyn would have gotten her feet around, it would have been her ball. Nice job on defense, number 4, Destiny Lyons. It seems as though she's lost the ball. And then we have Shanae Maxwell, number 15, with the save, and she sends the ball up the field. That was nice. The girls are definitely doing a great job with working together and spreading out and giving each other options on who to pass to. I do think they can work on a little bit more things, but other than that, I think they're doing a pretty great job this game. Oh man, we have number 21 Theory. Sorry, number 20 Theory. She used the wrong side of her stick, that was kind of dangerous. All right. And it looks like it's Boyertown ball. All right, the girl's definitely trying to give herself options. But I think defense is doing a very great job of marking up and not leaving anyone open for her to pass to. We have a nice strong hit by number 51, Shanae Maxwell. Nice stop by Gabby, number 27. All right, and it's Boyertown's ball. All right, that was a really strong pass by number 18, Bailey Hendricks. I think that some of the girls on the team need to be a little more aggressive. And again, we have number 18, Bailey Hendricks. Nice save by number 20, Theory. And we have number 3, Siani Sanders with the carry. And it looks like it's Boyertown's ball. They're doing a nice job by moving the ball up the field. They're even passing back, which is not a bad idea. Sometimes you need to pass back just in case you don't have anybody forward. It's okay to pass back, and I think that's what some people probably think it's a bad idea, but it's not a bad idea to pass back sometimes to let you look and see who's open on your team. It was a nice save by defense. I think the girls, both teams are doing a very great job with giving each other options and definitely moving the ball forward. We had number 9, Leah, with the ball. We also have number 7, Brianna Adams. It seems to be her feet are moving faster than her body. And we have number 3 with the ball. I'm sorry, number 20, Theory, with the ball. And we have number 18, Bailey Hendricks, to run up and take that ball. It was a nice, beautiful hit. And number 9 has gotten a touch on the ball. All right, and it looks like Boyertown will be taking the ball from the sideline. We have number 35 starting with the ball. It's a nice flick, and it's stopped by Bailey Hendricks. Wow. Hopefully Gabby can do a few moves to help her out. Oh. And I see number 18, Bailey Hendricks, tried to do a flick, but it's a flick that's outside of the boundaries. But it seems as though it's her ball. All right. And it seems like they have a timeout. And I think both teams are doing a very great job at speaking and communicating with each other on the field. I think they both have a great sense of moving across the field, and it's nice that the score is actually 0-0. So hopefully the Norristown Eagles could put some scores on the board, a point on the board or so. But I think they have a chance of winning this game. They're playing very hard out there, and yeah, they're not looking too bad. I do think that they could possibly give each other more space than what they give each other on the field, but there's not really any negative things to say about this game. It's very winnable for them, and they have a great shot. I know that they are really excited that the score is only 0-0 because, you know, it's a great game. Right? It seems like they're having a little bit of fun out on the sideline. I see a couple of smiles. I feel like it's a great senior night for them. And I know the seniors are very happy. All right, and they're ready to go back in. They just need a bit of words of encouragement.
Keep the pressure on.
All right, and it looks like Boyertown will be starting with the ball. And it was a nice pass up the field. Number 9, Leah Watson, stopped it and swung it back around. Number 3, Siani Sanders with a nice pass. I think the girls have a great energy this whole game, and I hope it stays like that throughout the whole entire game. Number 3, Siani Sanders with the ball. And it looks like number 3 off of Boyertown saved it in. All right, the girls are moving, trying to give Siani some options. And it looks as though Boyertown has a 16 hit out. And it looks like number 7, Brianna Adams, is going to hit the ball in. It's nice to recover. I think the girls definitely should hit the ball a little harder with more power.
Let's get back. Watch that far side.
Number 4, Destiny Lyons with a great stop on the ball.
Let's go. Hustle.
It looks like the ball hit number 23 on Boyertown's team. Number 51, Shade Maxwell with the hit out. She's looking for some options. I definitely don't think it should take her a long time to find them. It looks as though her swing or her ball was too high. All right, number 33 on Boyertown with the ball. And it was a great save by goalie Basima Curry. All right, and we have Boyertown starting with the ball. She's definitely looking for some options. Oh, and now it looks like number 18, Bailey Hendricks, will be starting with the ball. Lady Eagles are trying to spread out and give her some options. Number 3, Siani Sanders pulls away with the ball, and she's carrying it down the field. Hopefully someone gets a touch on it. Number 3, Siani Sanders, fighting hard for the ball. Number 18, Bailey Hendricks with the ball. And the score is still 0-0, guys. So this is a great game. This is an awesome game. The girls are definitely leaving everything they have out on the field. And number 28 on Boyertown with the ball, number 9, Leah Watson, with a nice breakaway. Hopefully the girls get the ball. Number 7, Brianna Adams with the ball. And she picks up where it left off. It's a nice send up. It's a nice system that they have going on. And the ball is out. We have number 18, Bailey Hendricks, with a hit in from the sideline. All right, she's starting from the 45-yard. All right, that's a great send up. We just need someone to get there. All right, number 4, Destiny Lyons with the ball. All right, nice job by Basima Curry. And we have number 51, Shade Maxwell, with the hit. I think that bringing the ball up the middle is not a very strategic move, and it seems as though we have a corner. We have Brianna Adams, number 7, as a flyer, number 28, who will be sending the ball in. Number 19, the ball is past number 19, and to number 20. She tried to save it, but then again, it's Bailey Hendricks, number 18, with the hit in. It's a nice strong pass. We have number 2 from Boyertown with the ball. It looks like Sherlyn, number 23, has the ball. We have number 7, Brianna Adams, who will be taking the ball. That was a nice strong pass. I think defense is playing a very hard game. Offense as well. And the ball is out. The Eagles have another 16-yard hit. And number 51, Shade Maxwell, will be taking the hit. All right, it was a nice pass, nice strong pass. Number 23, Sherlyn. I'm sorry, number 25, Sherlyn, with the ball. I'm seeing a lot of strong passes out here today. Shade Mix. I'm sorry, number 18, Bailey Hendricks will be taking the ball. Nice strong hit. All right, and it looks like the Eagles have recovered the ball. I think they're doing a great job by not wasting any time and just simply getting to the ball and simply moving. All right, all the girls are trying to mark up, but it seems as though they have a corner. And we have number 7, Brianna Adams, as a flyer. And number 28, who will be sending the ball in. All right. And it seems as though it is going to be Norristown's ball. We have number 4, Destiny Lyons, with a 16-yard hit. Oh, it seems as though the refs have changed it. And it looks like there's going to be a 25-yard hit from Boyertown. The girls are trying to move around to give her some options. She sees there's a girl on her left side that's open. All right, it seems as though Boyertown has the ball, and it was a nice save by Bailey, number 18. And I think the girls need to talk on that pass. All right, it was a nice save. And the girls are trying to get it out. And it looks like Norristown has a corner. All right, we have number 7, Brianna Adams, as a flyer. And we have number 28 from Boyertown sending the ball in. All right. She's just waiting for the whistle. And the ball is out. And Brianna Adams, number 7, is moving down the field with the ball. She sends it up. And it looks as though nobody was back for her. All right, and Norristown has the ball. Number 3, Siani Sanders. This has been a great game to watch. And the score is still 0-0. So I think it's a great game, considering on how they played last time when they played against Boyertown. All right. And it's number 51, Shade Maxwell, with the ball. She's going to take it up the field. That was a nice hit. Oh. Number 20, Theory, with a push. Number 38 from Boyertown with the ball. She does a nice drive. And you can see as though defense is trying to get back. Everyone's trying to be on the man. All right, Boyertown has the ball. Doing a few passes. defense is doing a great job. She has nowhere to go. And number 18, Bailey Hendricks, saves the ball. She's moving it around a bit. And it looks as though Norristown has another corner. And now we have number 4, Destiny Lions as flyer. And again, number 28, who will be sending the ball in. All right, and it begins. Destiny Lions with great speed to the ball. And then again, another corner. I think both teams are playing very hard, and I think it's really anybody's game at this point. Once again, Destiny Lions with great speed toward the ball. Great defense by number 4, Destiny Lions. And once again, there's another corner. They're just waiting for the right time. And the ball is out. It looks like Boyertown missed the ball, but recovered. Bailey Hendricks with a nice steal. Number 20, Theory, up with the ball. I think she should keep her stick down the entire time. All right, we have number 33, Gia. The nice touch on the ball. It's a nice pass up by number 18, Bailey Hendricks. It was some great pressure by Norristown Eagles. And I think we have another timeout. Both teams are playing very, very hard. They both should be very proud of themselves. All right. And we don't have that much time left in the second half of the game. All right. It looks like the Norristown Eagles have their sticks in and they're coming back out stronger and refueled, ready to go. All right. Hopefully they can put some scores up on the board. Because this has been a great game. And it looks like Boyertown would be starting with the ball. All right, it looks like they're moving a little to get some options. I don't really know what's going on the play. Well, it looks as though the girls had to run to go get a ball. Number 18, Bailey Hendricks with the ball. All right, Norristown Eagles with the ball. We have number 51, Shanae Maxwell with the pass. All right, number 9, Leah Watson with the ball. Nice hustle to the ball. All right. I think Norristown has the ball. Oh, that completes this game. It looks like the game is going into overtime. There's a 7-on-7. So Norristown has 7 players and Boyertown has 7 players. All right. Looks like Norristown is very excited. Well, there's only really 6 players and then plus the goalie, so. All right. I don't think this has ever happened for Norristown before, so this is a great game. All right, it looks like Boyertown will be starting with the ball. Number 18 is going to hit the ball. And there we go. It looks like defense did a great job with saving the ball and keeping the ball away from the goalie. Nice job, defense. Number 18, Bailey Hendricks with the hit. That's a very great hit. It looks like the girls on the sideline are very excited. Nice save by number 51. Shanae Maxwell. Looks as though the girls have a corner. I know this must be a very, very stressful time and maybe even nerves. All right. And we have number 7, Brianna Adams, as a flyer for the Norristown Eagles. All right, great save, great save. Nice defense by number 9, Leah Watson. All right, the girls are trying to run to get there. All right, number 4, Destiny Lions tried to keep it in. Number 3, Siani Sanders with the great defense. And it's Boyertown's ball. Number 19 will be starting with the ball. Number 19 on Boyertown will be starting with the ball. Nice defense by number 3, Siani Sanders. All right, Boyertown has the ball. I think she did a great job by looking out to her sides. And it looks as though Norristown has another corner. And we have again number 7, Brianna Adams as a flyer. And the ball is out. And once again, Boyertown tries to score, but it goes out of bounds. We have number 51, Shade Maxwell, who will be taking the ball out. She's looking for options, and she passes to number 7, Brianna Adams, as she tries to get a touch on it. That was a great pass. All right, Siani Sanders with the ball. Number 3, you see number 7, Brianna Adams trying to get a touch on the ball. I like how the girls are backing each other up. And a great save by the goalie, Basima Curry. And it looks as though the Norristown Eagles has another corner. And number 18, Bailey Hendricks, is going to be a flyer. And we also have number 28, who will be sending the ball in. I think the Norristown girls are very excited because this has never happened to them before. So they don't really know. They're just really excited. I would be excited too. All right, we have number 18, Bailey Hendricks, with the hit. We have Siani Sanders taking the ball out. All right, the girl's trying to give her some options. Number 2. Oh. Number 19 off of Boyertown will be starting with the ball. Doing a pass to number 2. She misses. I think there's a little frustration going on because of all the corners, but I think the Eagles got this one. I think they can definitely win this game. This game is very, very winnable. I think Boyertown at this point, they're just trying to score as much as they possibly can. Number 7, Brianna Adams with the ball. We have number 28 trying to get a shot on goal. And the Eagles have a 16-yard hit out. We have number 18, Bailey Hendricks with the hit out, which is a great hit. Number 4, Destiny Lyons with the ball. It seems to be a call on the play. 37 with a hit. And number 3, Siani Sanders with a save. Siani Sanders has some significant speed. We have number 9, Leah Watson, with the ball. These guys are really not going to let this win just slip away from them. Oh man, it looks like number 3, Siani Sanders, falls over number 28 on Boyertown. It looks as though the girl on Boyertown has saved the ball. Defense is trying their hardest. I think both teams really want this win. I think every team hates to lose. Like no team wants to lose. And so I think that they just really want the win. All right, seems like we have number 51, Shade Maxwell, with the ball. And there was no one there to pass. It's a great save by goalie Basima Curry. The girls are doing a great job with defending the goal. That shot on goal just happened to be a lucky one to miss. All right, it looks like we have another hit out. All right, number 51, Shade Maxwell with the hit. All right, and then pass to number 4, Destiny Lyons. All right, a great pass to number 28. All right, the girls are moving at a fast pace at this moment. If they get called, they know to move back 5. All right, number 18, Bailey Hendricks with the ball. She does a nice flick. That was meant for number 7, Brianna Adams. And it looks like the Eagles have another corner. The girls seem to be doing a switch on the field, which I think is great. All right, number 9, Leah Watson, is a flyer. All right, and they miss another opportunity. Boyertown misses another opportunity to score. We have number 4, Destiny Lyons, with the ball. All right. Nice save by Basima Curry. And I like how Leah got injured, but she played hard, and she's running after her ball. Nice energy, nice energy. We have number 19 on Boyertown with the ball. number 18, Bailey Hendricks with the ball. And she has a nice drive.
Let's go, Leah! Get that ball! Get it!
Number 7, Brianna Adams misses the ball, but she quickly recovers. And it looks like everyone on the sideline is very proud of her. And it looks like the goalie stopped the ball. And the girls are slowly trying to recover. And it looks like the girls have a corner. And I think number 7, Brianna Adams, is very winded. All right, we have Siani Sanders, number 3, who's sending the ball in. And the ball quickly goes to number 18, Bailey Hendricks. All right, and it looks like Boyertown has the ball.
Come on, Basima!
And it was a great save by goalie Basima Curry. It looks like both teams have played a very, very, very good game. Number 51, Shade Maxwell with the ball.
Come on, y'all.
And there seems to be no one down there to get the ball. Number 3, Siani Sanders. She carries the ball. And the time is up. And this concludes our Norristown versus Boyertown senior night game. And I am your host, Brianna Adams. See you next time.